Hey Bayek, it's me Ian, and in today's video, well, I'm looking at the X-Files, and this is Kitsunegari from 1998. Now previously, we'd had Emily, and the next episode will be Kitsunegari. So this is season 5, and it's episode 8, and it's considered a Monster of the Week story. It's also a sequel to the 3rd season episode, Pusher, 1996. So this was transmitted on the 4th of January 1998 on Fox, and on the 5th of April 1998 on Sky, and on the 14th of November 1998 BBC One. It's written by Vince Gilligan and Tim Minear, and it's directed by Daniel Sackheim, who directed 5 episodes. Season 1, Deep Throat, Conduit, Season 2, The Host, and Season 6, SR819. And it's produced, as always, by the great showrunner who looks after everything, Chris Carter. Okay? The music is, as usual, by Mark Snow. And the locations, again, always look fantastic. And it's Vancouver. I mean, what a wonderful... I say it every week, I know. But it does look so good. The locations, they've just got such a wonderful choice of locations. Vancouver, fantastic. Okay. So, let's get into the cast. We've got David Duchovny playing Fox Mulder. We've got Gillian Anderson playing Dana Scully. We've got Mitch Pileggi playing Walter Skinner. And we've got Robert Wisdom playing Robert Patrick Modell. And he, of course, is returning to the X-Files because he, in the episode 1996 Pusher, he was in that, so he's returning. Now he was in Legends of the Fall 1994, Final Destination 2000, which is great, and Watchmen 2009, and again a lot of TV series and TV films. Then we have got Diana Scarwid, who plays Linda Bowman. She was in Pretty Baby, 1978. She was in Mummy Dearest, 1981. Rumblefish, 1983. Silkwood, some really good films here, 1983. And Psycho 3, 1986. Wow, she was in that. And then Heat, 1986. And The Neon Bible, 1995. So, some great films there. And also, she was quite a lot of TV series and TV films. Fantastic. So that is the cast. So, what is this sequel about? Well, Mulder and Scully are searching for the infamous serial killer Robert Pusher Modell, who of course we'd previously seen, and he's known for going for law and order figures, people involved in the law, and is particularly now with Fox Mulder, he is after him. I think that's quite clear. He's got unfinished business there. So, because he forces his will, this is how he goes about things on others, and he can make them see things, do things, and he escapes from prison. And obviously, this is very worrying. And this discover also, which is an important part of this story, is that he's got a sister. And she is just as capable as him of doing mind control and being a pusher. And this is a new element within the stories. And so the story unfolds of their investigation into getting him back. And he leaves certain victims behind his work. We see it. This is really fascinating stuff, especially with his sister as another added element to this story. Now, it did receive, I think, quite a lot of mixed reviews when you look at it. I think because the first story, The Pusher, was really considered highly. This is seen as not quite as good. Now, I wouldn't go as far as that, really. I think I enjoyed this. I think the performances are really good. Robert Wisdom is excellent. It's easy to see why they picked this character, this actor, to do this part. He's really good. He just really adds so much, and I really enjoyed the episode. I think it works well, and it's entertaining. It keeps you guessing, and the element of his sister is a really good addition. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this story. And the good thing about the X-Files, it is capable of doing this, which it has done, is sequels to earlier stories and the return of. And I sometimes think there is a tendency always that the first one is the best. That is a tendency, but I'm really happy with watching this, and I really enjoyed it, and I don't think you can argue with it at all. And it's good to see again when Fox Mulder is having to do things under the influence of this dangerous character. And there's some great scenes, really great scenes in there where we see this. And of course the final twist at the end as well, the confrontation that happens is absolutely brilliant as well when we see that. So it's also good, I think, as well, this episode, that we see Skinner active in the field. Sometimes you just see Skinner, he's there in the office, but this time he's there, he's very busy, and he's involved with it, he's going out in the field, which is great to see. I like to see more of Skinner, and from behind the desk, showing that he's an active character as well. And I think the fans love seeing him as well. Definitely. I think people are missing the smoking man, but I'm sure he's going to be around soon again when we get some of the conspiracy episodes. But yes, this is highly recommended, and I really enjoyed it. That's it. Yes. I think I've gone on too long, as usual. So, if you've liked this particular video, please give it a like. If you give it a like, it gets it out to YouTube, and it's good for my channel. And if you've got any comments, please put your comments down. I'll always reply to them. And also, if you're not subscribed, well, why not consider subscribing? Then we'll let you know when I put out the videos. You get a notification. Also, have a look at the playlist, and you can see all the previous reviews I've done of the X-Files. And also, you can see that I do other things as well. I'm looking at playlists, I do a lot of TV shows and some films, and just have a look. You might find something that you might enjoy. So that's it. Yes. So all I've got to say is, I'll see you again.